If you were to introduce myself today, the man I am today, to the man I was 5 or 6 years ago, I would have been shocked. I almost would not have believed that that was the same man. Because how can a man who was addicted to drugs, who wasn't extremely confident, who wasn't extremely social, who didn't have the best social skills, who didn't have any skills that made him money, who didn't in any way push himself mentally, physically, didn't keep his word, was undisciplined, how could he be the man that I am today? When so many people think of me as a guy who's extremely social, who keeps his word, all these things, confident, but I didn't focus. That if I can tell you one thing that I learned along the way, it's that I didn't focus on the huge picture. All I focused was on the daily task. What do I have to do today that is going to make me 1% better, so that tomorrow I'm 1% better and tomorrow I'm 1% better? And over time, when I look back, I have overall achieved the things that I've wanted because of the daily steps and the daily actions that I took every single day. So if right now you're in a place where maybe you're out of shape, maybe you're unconfident, maybe your social skills are lacking, maybe you don't have the confidence to get on a camera and record yourself. See, if you go back to my first video, my video wasn't the best. And right now, I'm still a work of art. I'm still working on myself every single day. I never believe that I am completely finished, that I am completely perfect, right? I might say, "Hey, I'm perfect," but sometimes that's just. I always believe that there's room for improvement. So, focus on the daily task, because all that I did was try to keep my word with myself every day, commit to a life that was going to improve me. Because when I got out of my first relationship, right, and I had quit the perks that day and I had gotten out of a relationship that day, right? I was addicted to pills and I quit the pills and I got out of a relationship the same day. And I looked at myself, I reflected that same day, and I said, all these bad habits that I've had, I need to change that today. I need to adopt a lifestyle where every single day I will become better. And surely enough, every single year I've become a better version of myself every single year. Like I said, you can go watch for yourself. Go see the first video on my channel and you will see the difference. The difference is huge. And it all just took daily steps, pushing myself, challenging myself, showing myself, and giving myself reasons to be confident. Because back in the day, I wasn't as confident as I am today. I didn't give myself reasons to be confident. Back in the day, I didn't have the social skills I have now to where I'm comfortable walking up to a stranger and talking to people, right? I'm comfortable talking to whoever, wherever, whenever, on the spot. I'm confident in my ability. Why? Because I've given myself reasons to be confident. But back in the day, why wasn't I as confident as I am today? Because I didn't give myself reasons. Because I looked at myself in the mirror and I was out of shape. I had fat all over my love handles. I was addicted to pills. I would tell myself I was going to quit and I wouldn't quit. I would tell myself I was going to work out. I would go to the gym and I wouldn't even work out. See, the man I was not the man who could be confident, because even if he tried, he didn't give himself reasons to be confident, right? But the man I am today, the reason I'm confident, the reason that I believe, love, trust, and respect myself is because I show up every day. I give myself reasons to be confident. I do it through the daily actions, whether it's getting myself in a hard workout that's going to better my body, whether it's pushing myself and talking to strangers to better my communication skills. See, you want to get to the point where you look in the mirror and you respect yourself. You're confident about what you see. You're confident speaking to a stranger. Why? Because you push yourself. In the times where you feel uncomfortable, if you're an unconfident man, right? Like when I was younger, I was more unconfident. Why? Because like I said, I didn't give myself reasons. But if you're an unconfident man and you don't feel confident, trust me, don't focus on just having confidence in one day. Focus on the daily task that you need to do today in order to become confident a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. If you want to become a totally different person, if you want to completely recreate yourself, fix the daily habits. That's it. Just fix the daily habits. And don't run away from the pressure. Don't run away from discomfort. Focus on putting yourself in discomfort as much as you possibly can. You don't want to read that book, you go and you read that book. You don't want to work out, you go and you work out. You don't want to approach that woman because you feel unconfident, because you feel nervous. Well, listen, brother, there's no way that fear and that nervousness will ever go away if you don't walk up to it, if you don't confront the fear, and you say, listen, this is what we're doing. I don't care that you're afraid. I don't care that you're unconfident. We are on a mission to become confident. We are on a mission to better ourselves. So I don't care if I can't go up there and talk to that stranger. I don't care if I can't go up there and talk to that woman. Matter of fact, I can, and I'm going to. And see, you got to run to discomfort. You got to run towards the discomfort because the discomfort is what's going to make you grow. For example, if you're unconfident and you feel as if approaching a stranger, approaching a woman is an uncomfortable situation, you feel nervous, that's what you need to do. If you feel like getting a workout in is hard, that's what you need to do. If you feel like you don't like what you see in the mirror and dieting might be hard, that's what you need to do. Understand that the moment that you become complacent, the moment that you seek comfort more than you seek discomfort, and you choose pleasures that are short term over purpose driven activities, you're going to live a life where you're not truly fulfilled because you look at yourself in the mirror and you're not 100% proud of what you've become because you haven't given yourself reasons to. But if you want to become that man, make a list, write it out. Write it out and make a commitment in your mind to continuously better yourself, continuously run to discomfort, to become a better version of yourself. Because you can't become a stronger version of yourself if you haven't gone through a lot of shit. See, I've gone through a lot of pain in my life. Pain from relationships, pain from working out, pain from life, pain from struggles, pain from everything. And it's always made me a better man. In the moment you feel the pain, right? But how can you get stronger if you don't go through the pain? The only way you get stronger is to inflict the pain on yourself. And over time, you develop a tolerance for the pain, which is you gaining strength, right? Let's say you're on caffeine or you're on some type of drug or something. What happens when you take more of it? You develop a tolerance. So if you want to become a stronger man, whether it's a more resilient man, whether it's a more confident man, you have to run to the things that make you uncomfortable. And over time, you will develop a tolerance, what they call thick skin. And when you develop that thick skin, you can do it without thinking twice about it. See, my first day doing door-to-door sales, first day ever. I wasn't a salesman. I didn't possess the sales skills. See, I could still talk, but I didn't have the skills that I have now. First couple doors, it's a little nerve-wracking, right? It's a little nervous. You're going to walk up to someone's house. You're going to knock on their door. You don't really have sales skills. What are you doing? What if they say no? But the more you do it after you've done it hundreds and thousands of times, what happens? You develop thick skin. You develop a tolerance for the pain. The first time I went, it was what? Oh, what is this? What's going to happen? What am I going to do? What am I going to say? These are the things that you think, but over time, once you've exposed yourself over and over and over and over, you develop a tolerance, which is called what? That tolerance is called strength. The strength to put yourself through the things that are uncomfortable. And over time, it's not going to be as uncomfortable. All right? So If you want to look at yourself 5 years from now and look back and be completely in shock at the man or the woman that you've become, understand it all starts with your daily habits, your daily actions. Put things in place that push you towards the discomfort. At first, it might be unbearable. You're so used to your comfortable life. But after a while, you will actually enjoy it. You will actually enjoy the process a little bit. You'll enjoy the process a little more, right? It'll become your life. It'll become something that you just simply do. That's it. It's not something that you have to sit there, negotiate, think. Once you're committed, you're committed. That's it for life. But you have to commit mentally. You have to think of the person that you want to become and simply just focus on the daily habits. All right, guys, that's the video for today. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let's get to 600 subscribers, baby. I appreciate each and every one of my new subscribers. Drop some comments down below. I see a lot of familiar faces, familiar names, but a lot of you guys have subscribed and I haven't seen no comments. So let me know who you are. Peace out.